traders, I'm just looking at PEPE at the moment, 4-hour chart. Let's just go out to a daily chart. All right, so this is traded up. It's well and truly overextended. It's traded into buy-side liquidity here. You can see the reaction off this level, okay, starting to pull back. I'm always looking at Fibonacci 61.8. Well, 50 is not really a Fibonacci level, but it's the midpoint on this previous price swing. Looking for a pullback into equilibrium. So my target level for this short, in fact, I'm counter trend at the moment, is down in here. Now, there's a couple of things about this chart. Let's just have a look at it on the 4-hour. I mean, look, ultimately I'm bullish, but I'm thinking that we could see a decent pullback. All right, well, we've got a bullish imbalance right here at this order block right there. That could be a target for this to move back into. So bullish imbalance, as in this green candle, you don't see any candles left and right? So it's just one-sided trading. This red candle here is an order block, and it's confirmed by this push, this imbalance that's traded away from this value area. So this is a target for a retrace. I pulled the Fibonacci from right back in here, and equilibrium plays out perfectly right here, as we can see, okay, through this imbalance. So I'm looking for a bit of a move back, and then once if it gains, support, if it holds up, I'm going to be then looking to get long. Be careful, guys. I mean, the markets can be incredibly volatile. Let's just have a look at the daily. Okay, we've got the stock markets on a bit of a tear at the moment. And the thing with the stock markets is we've got capital that has come out of safe haven assets and currencies into risk assets, right? With all the FOMO in the stock markets and good news with China and tariffs and what have you. So I think we're seeing a bit of capital come out of crypto and into the stock markets, risk assets. So crypto's kind of pulling back a little bit. Bitcoin's pulled back a little bit. And we're seeing the US dollar rally. So strength in the dollar, Bitcoin paired with the dollar, USD. So we're seeing a little bit of weakness coming into Bitcoin. But I don't think it's going to be, like prolonged. I think, we might see a bit of a pullback because Bitcoin is generally correlated with stock markets. It's regarded as a risk asset. So I think once the dust settles a little bit, you'll probably see capital flowing back into Bitcoin and crypto and what have you. So I'm thinking a bit of a pullback and then gear up for another buy opportunity. Right, so that's my my thought process with this. Now I'm going to go down to the 30-minute chart. And, like what we're seeing here at the moment is just in terms of price action, we got, that going on, right? So a bit of a shift. All right, let me just grab my pencil. Not that one. Hang on, bear with me for a sec. I'll just grab my pencil up here. Yeah, right. So this trended up. We've seen a change of character, potentially looking for a break of market structure around here. Okay, if that continues down, but I'd be looking for a target area, around this level here, pretty much. And once it trades down, then look for price to look wherever it lands. Okay, this is the thing. I mean, it could head lower, could trade right back down. Okay, so wherever it lands, here's my plan, and it's the same with every trade. I'm looking for the Fibonacci pullback. Here it is here, and I want to see price work its way down, range a little bit, fake out, shake out kind of thing, and then we go. All right, so as this here is breaking structure, and this breaks structure, right, the opportunity could be when this starts to rotate. Right, so keep an eye on how that plays out. Now, this could play out here. It could head further south. This whole thing could head further south. But wherever you see it, lower lows, lower highs, range, and then break structure, and we see higher highs and higher lows, that's, for me, that's my cue to get involved. All right. So as always, guys, it's the same strategy. This is my point of interest, and there's going to be a potential. All right. Here it is. Buy on bullish. By the way, guys, I would really, I'd be stoked if you commented. Definitely share your thoughts and comment below. That would be awesome. Buy on a bullish breakup structure if it sets up, or when it sets up, I should say, when it sets up. Okay, when it sets up. Now, the thing is, it could happen here, or it could happen further below. Oh, I'm having trouble. Hang on. WHEN when it sets up. All right. Okay. Okay, look for this. It could be here or here or lower. Here or lower. Okay. That's pretty much it, really. Very simple strategy. Just looking for that price action to play out. So that's my take on PEPE at the moment. I would definitely invite some comments. And with that, I hope you have a fantastic day. Safe trading. See you in the next one.